All right, new power ranking. Apologize for being a day late. Was doing a lot of research for this power rankings video. Had it all written out, and then I just went downstairs to eat dinner, and I forgot to record the video. But we're coming to you with the end of December power rankings, month of December in the books. Move on to January. Congratulations to Jack Berglund in Sweden for winning World Juniors. And then tonight, Cutter Gauthier in Philadelphia, Part 2. So it should be a wild night of hockey tonight. I'm looking forward to heading down to the barn tonight in South Philadelphia. The rankings here. How about this? For the first time, I think all season, I'm putting McConnell's Marksman down at 12. I'm bumping Buffalo BJ up to 11. McConnell's Marksman not really doing much other than I will give him credit. The Brandon Bussey edition was very, very good. So he was at least paying attention to that. Other than that, I think he's second from the bottom in moves. McConnell's marks second from the bottom in points still. I think Buffalo BJ actually deserves a little bit of credit after being called out in the Discord. Got a little bit busy on the waiver wire, made a couple of different moves, and I actually think Buffalo BJ, despite having lower points for the McConnell's Marksman, is playing a little bit better. Buffalo picked up and moving around some goalies, Cam Talbot, Kevin Lincoln, and trying out new things. I appreciate that at least. But McConnell's Marksman is going to be 12, Buffalo BJ 11. 10, I think Slauster is low key ass. Low key ass. How many, where am I here? Yeah, 5 and 8. I don't know how he managed 5 wins. By the way, actually beat me this year somehow. Slauster 5 and 8, dead last in moves made. He still has Brent Burns on his roster, who's a 1.4. I don't know why he's still there. Need help defensively, especially now that Seth Jones has been hurt. But I mean, Slauster hasn't made a move at all since December 20th. But yeah, Slauster I think needs to pick the game up. He's coming off of a loss to Cole World, put up 128. I think there's a lot of room for improvement though for Slauster though, especially coming off of that dreadful season he had last year. Slauster is number 10. Number 9. Since the last week of November, I'll read you the points for this one particular team. 158, then 152, then 137, then 141, then 102. That was the shortened week, and then 165. So you might think their record in that was 4-2, 5-1, maybe 6-0. No, Pierogies was 3-3 in that 6-game stretch, getting absolutely decimated by points against this year. I actually considered having him a little bit higher just because it's not necessarily his fault that that's happening to him. He's got a great three-headed monster in Kucherov, Kaprizov, and the ageless wonder Sidney Crosby. I don't know how he does it. Tough break having Mackenzie Blackwood go to IR though, so that's going to hurt him. Pierogies though, I think is coming off of yeah. He did beat Colorado Bandits. That's big for him. Big for the resume for the Pierogies. He's up to 5-8 now. Still in the mix, definitely. But right now, I think because of that goalie injury, can't really have him higher than 9. 8, I had myself unfinished business at number 8. I was starting to put together a little bit of a resume myself. I thought I put in the Discord the other day. I was the only team in the league that had a win over both Colorado Bandits and Pub on Pearl, who at the time were the two best teams in the league. And then Timmy's Ice Stone, for whatever reason, just has my number. I can't beat him. I can't fucking beat this guy. In the 3 years that we've played, I've probably 0-7 against him all time, something like that. He has my number, but I thought I was keeping track of Shane Pinto because I know that he was coming back soon. I've loved what I've gotten out of him since picking him up. And I still have about another month until I'm getting Victor Hedman back. But yeah, tough week for me. My goaltending has been the thing that's kept me afloat this whole time. I don't think I had a single goaltending win this week. Bobrovsky is very up and down, and Kira Schmid sucked last week. He had a home game against the Predators and got me negative points somehow. I don't know how that happens for Schmid. But unfinished business will stay at 8. 7, the face of mediocrity. I've said from the beginning is Big Cat Rescue. right in the middle. BCR, after upsetting Cold World last week, put up a good fight against Pub on Pearl. Couldn't quite get the job done though. Big Cat Rescue. What do I have written for him? Oh, another guy that injury wise, Montour, Will Smith, and now Nylander hurt too. That's gonna hurt him. And Brennan, this is coming from a Flyers fan. You gotta let Michkov go. He stinks. I'm telling you, he stinks. Sophomore slump like you've never seen before. Get rid of Matvey Michkov. You can get better than him in this league. Trust me. Big Cat Rescue number 7. Number 6, a team rebranded. The Frozen Iguanas. No longer Timmy Zeistone. They are the Frozen Iguanas. Beat me, and a very, very consistent team, the Iguanas, this season. 7-6, but playing in a really, really tough division, as we know, the Wales division. I would say best goaltending in the league. Most goalie wins and most saves this season. Although, who does he have for? I think Tristan Jarry just got hurt. Yes, and he'll be getting Bedard and Kachuk back pretty soon. I think once that happens, I'll see where his team's at, and then he may shoot up these rankings once he's finally healthy. Who are his other goalies? Let me look at this. I know he has Spencer Knight, who's been very, very good. I said Tristan Jarry got hurt. Oh, Askarov has been pretty good, and Vemelka from Utah has been pretty good. So yeah, good goaltending from him. And then of course, his forwards are insane. Draisaitl, Rantanen, Reinhart, Pettersson. He got Patrick Kane back, and eventually he's going to get Bedard and Kachuk back, and then at that point, watch out. But for right now, until he's completely healthy, Frozen Iguanas will stay at 6. Who do I have at 5? Oh, 5, Colorado Bandits. Here's the thing with the Colorado Bandits. Won 7 of their first 8, 2-3 since then. So Freebirds has been taking a lot of shit for being overrated this season. Colorado Bandits on overrated watch. They're on overrated watch. Not saying that they are, but they're on overrated watch. Obviously, you can never count out a team that has Cale Makar. But right now, Colorado Bandits coming off of that loss is now 9-4. There's a clusterfuck at 9-4 in the Wales division right now, which is interesting to see. And in total points for, I think he's still up there. No, I lied. He's like 5th. 6th? He's 6th. Fraud watch? I don't know. Who's to say? Lost to me. I know that much. Colorado Bandits at number 5. Number 4, Freebirds won the Cornelius Bowl, beat his brother. That was a much-needed win for him, so he's up to 9-4. I love the addition of Troy Terry. I was shocked to see that he was on the waiver wire. I didn't even put in a request for him, though, because I knew I wasn't going to get him. But Troy Terry, I think that was a really good addition. The other thing that I think could have been a game changer for him that hasn't really panned out, Carter Hart is 4-6 in his first 10 games this season. That could have been going up alongside with Dustin Wolf. I think that could have been a game changer for him. It still might be, but hasn't really set the world on fire like I think Ryan was hoping for. I'll be curious to see what the Golden Knights do once Aiden Hill eventually comes back, because then either me or Ryan are losing a goalie. It's because I don't think they're going to be rolling with 3 goalies. So Schmidt or Carter Hart's probably going back to the AHL, I would guess. I don't know though. So he's part of the 4-way tie at 9-4 in that division. So Freebirds I have at, what I have at 4. Oh yeah, 3. Cole World, most points for, still in the league. Coming off of that loss to Big Cat Rescue, he responded very, very well. Again, McDavid, Eichel, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, going to be really, really tough to beat him. And, of course, 2-time defending champion. So, with that said, I may even have him too low at number 3. Number 2, Pub on Pearl. He's not going to be happy to hear it, but he's not number 1. Number 2, Pub on Pearl. Yes, first to win, double-digit wins this season. And in my opinion, Ryan seemed to disagree in the Discord, I think won that trade. Lane Hudson for, who's the Ducks goal? The Dostal, or who the hell did he trade him for? But it's funny because Lane Hudson, the day that he made that trade, got an assist and then got the overtime winning goal for the Canadians, which I thought was actually pretty ironic. Yeah, Lucas Dostal is the Ducks goalie. So Pablo and Pearl is number 2 right now. Number 1, I think I had him number 1 last time. I was the first to have him number 1, I think. I think Super Soft Birthday Party is sneaky the best team in the entire league. Most goals, most assists, has Nate Dogg, Nathan McKinnon, and I guess the reason he made that trade for that goalie was because the Linus Ullmark injury definitely hurts him. So he's going to be out for at least, I think, a couple weeks. So, oh, that's right. It was a leave of absence for personal reasons. So that, I mean, that could be anything. So who the hell knows with him? But yeah, Ullmark out. So he makes the trade for Lucas Dostal. And yeah, like I said, Nate Dogg, Jake Gensel, Wyatt Johnston, Quinn Hughes on the defensive end. He's going to be really, really tough to beat down the stretch. So I have Super Soft Birthday Party as the number 1 team in the league. Number 12, McConnell's Marksman. Number 11, Buffalo BJ. 10, Slauster. 9, Pierogies. 8, Unfinished Business. 7, Big Cat Rescue. 6, Frozen Iguanas. 5, Colorado Bandits. 4, Freebirds. 3, Cold World. 2, Pub on Pearl. 1, Super Soft Birthday Party. Tune into Flyers and Ducks tonight. It's going to be a barn burner.